Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, it's a pleasure to be here with you again. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Just do it right now. You guys know I'm going to bring you the goodies, all right? Hey, listen, let me tell you this. So yesterday, it's important for you guys to listen to the videos all the way through. Yesterday, I talked about some stock. I gave an update on a hot stock, right? I'm going to go into that a little later. Let's see what's going on in the overall market. And then I'm going to show you how I made money between last night, this morning, and today, all right? Let's see what's happening with the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ right now. The Dow is up again. What's this, the seventh week, I believe, of gains? Look at that. The Dow is up another 200 points. S&P is up. NASDAQ is up. So all the indices are coming strong, right? And let's see here. Oh, I wanted to talk about this the other day, right? So now this is a ticker symbol X, which is US Steel, right? So it got bought out by a Chinese company that bought out US Steel. But I want you guys to see what happened. Most of this 32% gain happened on yesterday. Okay, so we do know, for those of you that's been following this story, I have a lot of friends that work at US Steel. A company called Cleveland Cliffs, here they are, putting in a bid for it, right? So US Steel is up 32%, but Cleveland Cliffs is also up 22%. For those of you that remember, Cleveland Cliffs was a hot stock in 2021, very hot. All of us covered it. If you were an influencer, you covered it. It was one of those like Palantir and SoFi, right? So why is it up? Because Cleveland Cliffs said that their stock was underrated. And so now that they have the cash, they could seek to buy other companies, right? And so I think that Cleveland Cliffs, even though it has already ran up, I wouldn't buy it today. I would wait for a pullback. I think there's opportunity for two reasons. It's a small cap stock, a small cap growth stock, and it is into, it's not a mineral, like steel, precious metals, those type of deal, like steel, not like gold, but like steel, drywall, you guys know the word, housing, infrastructure, those type of deals. So I think Cleveland Cliffs will be a runner in 2024. Okay, so you have to see when it is a good time to buy. I believe it's a good buy and hold DCA company. So I just wanted to put that on your radar as we continue to run. Okay, so now for those of you that are in the Discord, I'm operating literally on 3 hours of sleep. And I was in the Discord this morning at 6 a.m., all right? Way before opening bell. And I said there was two stock that I said I was going to buy. Now, one was HUT because of the news and because Bitcoin was running. And the other one was Cipher, the warrants and the stock. By the way, for those of you that have the class, you now have a full class on warrants. It's going to be 3 parts. I put one in there. I started with how you can make money with the warrants. So make sure that you view that. I got a sneeze coming. All right. It's passing. When it comes, it's just going to come. I'm not going to hit the mute button. I want to try to get this up in a timely fashion. Okay, let's go. As we can see, Bitcoin is flat right now. This is flat for Bitcoin, down 414. That's flat. It was slightly up. It was up yesterday, so it just pulled back today, right? But look at this. Marathon Digital at the time of filming this is up 11%. It has been a yo-yo day, okay? Look at that. Cipher did a fake out. It ran up, then it dipped down, then it ran back up. At the time of filming this, Cipher mining is still up 13.30%. I looked at it earlier. It was up as high as 15%. Could have went higher than that. And look at the warrants. Cipher warrants. They've been vacillating all over the place. At the time of filming this, it is up almost 63%. Look at this yo-yo day. Look at that. It was up and then it ran all the way down, just dropped down. Then you bought all the way up, then it cooled down, and now it's back up. It has been a yo-yo day, as if someone was trying to just force your stop losses out. Now, I took some profits this morning myself on the warrants because I set a trailing stop loss. And for those of you that are in the Discord with the Stock Squad, myself, Keenan Grace, Stock Mo, and Stocks with Josh, that's exactly what I said. Set a trailing stop loss if you could, okay? And I did. And so I set it with most of them, and it got, boom, triggered, but I made some good money. As a matter of fact, let's look at exactly what I did this morning. So this was yesterday. I shared this on yesterday's video. As you could see, it was up. I was up on the stock and the warrant. The stock and the warrant. To the right, you could see my positions, right? And so what I did was I saw late last night that it was running. Cipher, the stock was running after hours. After hours, it was still running like bigly. And so what I did was, for those of you that are able to trade pre and post market, I bought some last night as I saw it running up. And then after I bought it, it still ran, okay? A little more up. So here's what I cashed out most of this morning. As you could see, the warrants, I went in heavy. I bought 10,000 shares. And as you could see, the gains where I sold it I was up 52%. You see that, right? You see where it says today's gains. I had it backwards yesterday. All right. Total gains, as you could see, I was up 48%, but I was up 52% for the day. And then beneath there is the stock itself, right? 18% up for the day, and total gains, I was up 19%. Now you could see why the warrants are so much more profitable than the stock when you catch them at the right time. All right. So for those of you that have the class, I was up late last night and I made an entire class on how to make money with warrants. Now, the chapter is not finished, okay? But I will be adding to that. Now, let me say this because a lot of people are confused, right? This is Stock Up You. This is not the Patreon. This is Stock Up You. This is a class. This is an online class that I have had discounted since March of this year, okay? And yes, you do get myself, you get my warrants, you learn about the overall stock market from a beginner's point of view. You get charting with Stocks with Josh. You get options, dividend trading, basic fundamentals. You get all of that with Stock Up You. It will be the top link below. There is no code necessary. The price you see is the price that it is. But that price will be going up $100 a day after Christmas. No ifs, ands, or buts. I may have a discount code the day after Christmas, but that discount code will reflect today's price. So it's not going cheaper than it is. But I will tell you that time is running out. Okay. So this gentleman was saying that whenever there's an incumbent, that's the word, president, that the stock market generally goes up. I want you guys to understand that and see that, okay? I'm trying to, there we go. Let's listen.
Very strong resistance level, and with a lot of headwinds around us, that it could end up causing us to pause for a while and digest these gains. But I think that eventually we will be seeing a strong 2024. Let's remember, every first-term president up for re-election has seen the market advance by double digits and never decline since World War II.
So first term president, right? Meaning the incumbent, the president that's currently in seat, when he runs for re-election, then the market generally goes up by the amount you heard the gentleman say, right? Look at some of the things that's going on. It is political. Don't think it's not. Look at the price of gas. It just magically goes down in an election year or just before the election year. Unemployment gets better all of a sudden. Everything just gets better just before the election when the incumbent, the sitting president, is running for re-election, right? And then the stock market breathes a sigh of relief. Not because it's the D's, the Dems, or the reps in office. The market operates. The market can be resilient under both. These are just the facts, the numbers. Take your politics out of that. This is money. But what the market does not like, good people, is uncertainty. It does not like uncertainty. Now, because of where the market is now, and I'm just telling you the facts, the market can do better, okay? But in this case, where we are right now, I think that with the incumbent in the market, 2024 could be a good year. But if there's a change in seat this time, the market could do even better. I'm just going to leave it at that because of policy, right? So let me know what you think. Let me know if you partook of I like using that word, partook. Let me know if you made some gains off of Cipher yet again. And just be careful, because if crypto comes down, these crypto miners will start to crash. Stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. Have either a hard stop loss or a trailing stop loss in profit. And that's what I did yesterday. Trailing stop loss. You can start at 10, you can start at 20, come down to 10, and then come down to 5, right? The higher it goes, the more I choke that trailing stop loss, okay? So we can make money. Listen, if you want to learn how to use a trailing stop loss properly, or a hard stop loss, if you want to learn how to make money on warrants, somebody told me today they paid for the class on my play. They paid for the class 10 times on my play because they learned how to fish and not just come to the table and eat fish. All right, I'm going to get this uploaded, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more ways to make money. Live, love, laugh, and learn.